Hey, this is Gage, and I'm going to walk through your Locker Organizer, where you can share files and media with players, coaches, as well as admins, such as directors. Examples of this could be recruiting presentations, training videos, playbooks, as well as waivers. The first step is to create a folder. So if I come down, I'm going to name this folder Recruiting Pres, and then I'm going to decide which teams I want to share it with. So that's going to fall into two buckets. One is going to be the recruiting age teams that are already on the platform. So you should see tabs on the left-hand side for those teams. And the second group is teams, for example, younger teams that you want to create. So if I come down here, I can create a team, for example, for a 2025 junior high team, and then I'm going to see that those teams are listed over here with a little chain icon in blue next to it. And what you're going to do is click on that, and that's where you're going to share access with those families because they're not already on the platform. Next, I'm going to decide, again, what teams do I want to share it with. So for here, I'm going to share it with players. Here, I'm going to share it with just coaches and admins, and then here, I'm going to share it with just admins. So if you're sharing content or a folder with just admins, you have that option. If you're sharing with coaches, it's going to be shared with admins. And if you're sharing with players, it's also going to be visible to coaches and admins on that team. When you're ready, click Create Folder, and you're going to see it's going to create a folder here at the top. If I come down, I can click on the pencil icon. If I want to change the name, I can do so here, or any of the sharing permissions. Because there's no content in this folder, I can go ahead and delete it and have that option here with the trash can. Now if I come down, you can also edit coaches and admins. So if you click on that blue link there towards the bottom, you can come in here and decide if you want to make your coaches admins as well and control those permissions. If I scroll down, I'll go back to the Locker Organizer. And I just want to point out as well, if you look at these folders, you're going to see one, how many files are in that folder. So there's 2 files in both of these folders and what groups it's shared with, and also when the last file was modified. If I click on the pencil, I can see it shared with 3 groups of players, 4 groups of coaches, and 5 groups of admins. Now if I want to click on a folder, that's going to allow me to upload content to it. So if I scroll down, I'm going to see an area where I can drag files in. That could be a PDF, an MP4 file, and if it's media, I could also put it down here as a link. So for example, that could be a YouTube link, and you can add a description there, so when it's in the player's team locker, they're not going to just see that YouTube link, they'll have context as far as what it is. If I come towards the bottom, you can see you can also track folder deletions. So for example, if I come up, click on this pencil icon, I could delete this file, but I can also track who accesses it and when. So for example, you can see when players look at a playbook that you may share with them, and if it has notes, size, when it was created, etc. Next, I'm going to click to the Team Locker. So the Team Locker is what the player views when you share the content with them. So this gives you a preview of that. Obviously here we're logged in as a club coach. You're going to see a green message at the top making that clear. But again, if I click on one of the folders, and we'll just click on training videos, that'll expand out. So when the player clicks here, that's going to be visible to you and you can track that. Key thing to keep in mind that when you share content with a team, it's visible to all the players on that team. Now, adding content into folders and sharing that with the players on the system is great. It pulls them on the platform. It helps them see things that they may have missed in an email, and also provides accountability because you can track if they look and access it. The other thing to keep in mind is if you want to share content just with other coaches, for example, a practice plan, you can do that without making it visible to the players on that team. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Appreciate your time. Thank you.